How's it going, guys? Happy 4th of July, even though you're probably seeing this on the 5th of July. But for Patreon members, 4th of July, because we're uploading this, if you're watching it, on Sunday night. But hopefully on the 5th of July, everyone had a good night. And yeah, my dog currently is scared because people are already blasting fireworks off at 5:30 in the afternoon. So I'm a little bit ticked off about that, but it is what it is. Hopefully they don't go too late, because this is his worst nightmare. He probably thinks the world is ending. What do you think dogs think about when just fireworks go on continuously for hours? They have no idea what's going on. They probably think they're about to die. It's just terrible. But we have a race at Road America to talk about. I don't have my computer, so doing this is a little bit different and a little bit harder. I'm using my phone mostly for the race results, since you guys can see it right there. Yeah, I got the race results right there. So you can see that, but it's a little bit different. I don't really have a lot to go off of. Before we go any further, guys, big shout out to all the Patreon supporters. You guys, as you know, you guys have been a huge help recently. We are waiting on the PC to come in, so as soon as that comes in, guys, I will let you know. But we have multiple new members, so I'm trying to give everyone their correct shout out here. We got Travis, Dakota, Gavin Ray, Tunkin84, and Dirt Reynolds. You guys are all new to the Patreon, so thank you guys for supporting the channel and supporting everything we're doing here. And you might see that actually the camera angle is a little bit different. It's because I actually have changed my desk setup a little bit. I have removed some things to allow the camera to be in a different position, so that helps too. So everything's getting better. So while I was playing the Tour de France video game on my PS5, I was watching the race as well, just witnessing what was going on, and I think it was a normal race. I think we get, there's not anything special to talk about. It's a good race. I have no issues with road courses. I think more of them should be well, actually, I think we have enough. How many do we have now? We have like six road courses. The Daytona road course, Roval, you have Road America, you have Coda, you have Watkins Glen, you have Sonoma. Is that it? 6? There might be another one that I'm missing, but that's a good number, right? I don't think we gotta go more than that. Maybe 7. I don't know. I think more short tracks, as well. So it's a good balance right now, and I thought that was a pretty normal race. Nothing really too drastic to talk about, other than I wanted to be honest, I wanted to see guys like Allmendinger and Cindric, guys you don't see often. I wanted to see them maybe battle for the win. Don't know what happened to Allmendinger. I must have missed what happened to him, but he was running second early in the race, and then things went really wrong. Except I don't know what happened. Where did he finish? He's not even in the top 24. Okay, so where is Allmendinger? He is 29th. On the lead lap, though. Okay, I don't know what happened to Allmendinger. So, yeah. And then Cindric had I think a gear issue, something that was causing the car to just not drive correctly, and he was battling for the lead around that point, so that's a little unfortunate as well. I wanted to see those two guys do well, because I don't watch Xfinity Series all that often, and so I wanted to see, just how well they could do in the Cup Series. Fortunately, didn't really work out for the both. I mean, Cindric was leading around that time, but when he had the issue, so sucks for him. Now, before we talk about the actual title of the video, as you can see, let's go through the whole race results. I want to talk about some guys. So yeah, we have Chase Elliott in the first position. Christopher Bell, he was 5.7 seconds back, so this wasn't close. Third place was 10 seconds back, and Kyle Busch. So again, not close. Kurt Busch was 15.5 seconds back in fourth place. For someone that was known to be struggling this weekend, that's what I heard through the broadcast most time. If you guys, well, you guys probably don't know, but I don't watch practice anymore. I did when I was younger, but now I don't. And I've been watching NASCAR my whole life, so I don't watch practice. I think qualifying was this morning. I was watching. Actually, I was at the gym, so I couldn't do that. I wasn't watching that, but yeah, I don't really watch practice or qualifying anymore. And we haven't had qualifying in over a year, so it's been a while, but I just kind of stick around for the race, and everything I was hearing about was, oh, Elliott's struggling, and I just thought to myself the whole time, yeah, they'll be in the lead with like 20 to go. Like, I just was never ever questioning one bit. I was actually wondering who could beat him. I thought Larson would be a little bit stronger today, but he wasn't. I thought Truex would be strong, but it seems like Truex is only strong at Sonoma. I don't really know. And Watkins Glen, I guess. And the road. Well, I mean, Truex is strong, but he wasn't very strong today. So I don't know what he was, but Yeah, so we'll talk about Chase Elliott a little bit later because I want to talk about some other guys. Denny Hamlin had a good run. He finished in 5th. The amount of top 5s this dude has is crazy. And he actually maintains his points lead over, I think it is Alex Bowman, because Bowman had an issue towards the end. So Denny Hamlin maintains his point lead, but the most meaningless point lead ever because no one cares. We're just points lead. What are we talking about here? Chase Briscoe finished in 6th. Good run for SHR and him. Ross Chastain in the 42. Now, this is actually someone I want to talk about. Kurt Busch in 4th and Ross Chastain in 7th. Obviously, that is now going to be Trackhouse Racing. And I'm going to keep a very close eye on those two because Kurt and Chastain are basically going head-to-head. Well, we don't know. Maybe Kurt's going to 23XI already, so that could already be solved. But Chastain has a few races to prove that he deserves to be in a ride for next year, so it's important that he kind of racks up top 10s. Tyler Reddick in 8th, good run for him. Truex in 9th, kind of disappointing. I didn't see him the whole race. And DiBenedetto was strong, but then fell off towards the end. So again, another one that's probably racing for a ride because I do not expect him to get the 2 car when Keselowski leaves. I expect that to go to Austin Cindric for not just talent reasons. I don't think Cindric's a better driver than DiBenedetto. I think road course is, yes, but I don't think overall he's a better driver than DiBenedetto. But obviously Cindric's dad is isn't he president at Penske, so, or vice president? So that's, I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious that Cindric's gonna get in the 2 car. Austin Dillon in 11th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 12th, Keselowski 13th, and then the rest of the field. Logano was pretty bad today. Larson had some issues with, I don't know, long after like 3 laps, his tires went off. I don't know, it was a weird setup issue. Reminded him of the CGR days when he would be really fast for like a lap and then just go away. Cole Custer, Chris Buescher, Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney around the top 20. Alex Bowman in 22nd. He had a, well, his brakes went away, and then he dumped Larson. And, well, yeah, he then had to come down pit road because he had some damage to the left rear. So, not really good for him. Bubba Wallace in 24th. And I just bring up Bubba Wallace real quick because he drastically needs to improve his road course racing. If we're going to be doing road courses 6 times a year, he needs to get better. He is downright awful at road courses. And so he needs to get a lot better. I'm not saying a little better. I'm saying a lot better. And that's something he desperately needs to work on, because if he can't finish top 20 at these road courses, which normally he can't, he is, I mean, you're getting to the point where you're not deserving of the ride, because you seriously need to, like, at least be somewhat manageable at these road courses, and he's not doing that. Another poor run for Kevin Harvick in 27th as well. And William Byron in 33rd, had a good run throughout the day, but had some issues towards the end. Yeah, let's talk about Chase Elliott real quick, because as you can see by the title of the video, yeah, I'm saying he is the road course king. Or maybe I haven't yet. I'm still deciding, but he is. He is. And let's just be realistic here. I remember the stats off the top of my head because I looked them up before I started recording. So Chase Elliott has 7 wins now, okay? On road courses. That is in 16 starts. That's nearly 50% winning percentage. And remember, some of those starts came in the first few years of his career. In the last 8 road course races, he's won 6 times. That's ridiculous. That's a 75% chance, or 75% winning percentage in his last 8 races at a road course. That's unheard of. Jeff Gordon has 9 wins. Jeff Gordon, I am the biggest Jeff Gordon fan. Well, not the biggest that you'll find. There are some crazy Jeff Gordon fans out there. I know a lot of them. So I'm not the biggest Jeff Gordon fan, but Gordon's my guy. He has 9 wins, 9 road course wins over the course of 46 road course starts. And so he was the road course king, still labeled is. Chase Elliott has 7 in 16. That's just nuts. And I would say the competition nowadays is harder than what it was when Gordon was racing. Not that Gordon didn't go up against great road course racers. He went up against Tony Stewart mainly, and later in his career, Kyle Busch, and there were some other road course, like we actually had road course ringers, road course specialists back in the day as well. But what Elliott's going through now is, I mean, everyone's gotten really good at road courses now, and I think the competition's a lot stiffer now than it was when Gordon was winning a lot of his road course races. I'm talking about late 90s, early 2000s, not kind of later in his career, because when he went later in his career, he didn't really win a lot at the road courses. I don't remember when his last road course win was actually. Yeah, I don't think he won anything in the 2010s on. I don't remember a road course win for him. So yeah, I don't remember one. But I just point that out because the argument is we have more road courses now, guys. Elliott's won 6 of 8. It's not that there's more. He has only 16 starts at the road courses. Gordon had 46. 30 less or 30 more than Elliott, and he only has 2 more wins. It's a wrap to me, man. I mean, I am putting the crown onto Elliott. It's a done deal. He got beat at Sonoma by Larson, but it doesn't matter what other road course you go to. Elliott is usually fighting for the win, whether it be against Truex, whether it be against like a Busch brother, whether it be against Larson. It's always Elliott that you have to beat. And it doesn't matter what the road course is. You go to Coda, you go to the Daytona road course, you go to the Roval, you go to Road America, you go to Watkins Glen. These are all different road courses with different skill sets required. And they all, you know, and Elliott is able to, I wouldn't say dominate, but very close to dominate, or just be the fastest guy out there, smoothest, and he is a class in his own. And again, this is coming from one of the biggest Gordon fans. I don't like saying when one of Gordon's records are gonna get beat, or you know, a king. You know, he's my GOAT. That's always gonna be my GOAT. But yeah, Elliott, I expect maybe even this year can either tie or break. Can he even break it? Is there 3 more road courses on the schedule? I don't know. But he could possibly tie if he wins Watkins Glen and the Roval. He can tie Gordon for already 9 wins and 8, and that would be 9 wins in 18 starts. That is just absolutely insane, because especially when you have to take away his first few road course races as a rookie, and you know, maybe a second year. Once you get third year and beyond, his winning percentage is just, it's like above 70%. That is just ridiculous. So I am labeling Elliott the road course king. That's just my opinion. You guys can take it what you will. And that will be it for me. I don't know what's coming this week, guys. I have no computer, so I don't really know. I'll think of some things to do, and we'll figure it out. But hopefully everyone enjoys their week, or enjoys your week, and enjoyed your weekend. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe if you are new. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Hit the links in the description for whatever you want. Whether you want, you know, the background music, whether you want to look at the Patreon and become a Patreon member, or go DM me on Instagram telling me how much Arsenal suck, even though we haven't played a game in 2 months. You can always tell me that. I will always see it and then be sad when I see that too. But hey, sometimes I'll be happy too. So always send me a DM or a DM on Twitter or tweet or anything. I don't always respond because it's hard to respond to everyone, but I do always see everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to be taking care, because it is Sunday night, I'm going to be taking care of this little guy and trying to console him while he thinks the world is ending. So take care of yourselves, and I will hopefully see you on Tuesday for something. I don't know yet. Maybe we'll do a Tour de France video. And I can't really do that either. Maybe we'll do a Tour de France review. We'll talk about the Tour de France. You know, that video got over 5,000 views. You guys are actually interested in it. Maybe we will do a Tour de. I'll recap what's going on in the Tour de France for you guys. We'll talk about Pogacar. We'll talk about Cavendish. We'll do everything. We'll turn into a Tour de France channel. Oh, that would be hilarious. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.